The Legend of Mulan. Chapter 1. Mulan's Brave Decision. A long time ago in China, the country was at war. Every family had to send one man to join the army. Mulan lived with her parents and her old, sick father. When the army came to call her father, Mulan was very worried. He was too weak to fight. She knew he would not survive the war. Women were not allowed to be soldiers, but Mulan could not stay quiet. She made a brave choice. She decided to go instead of him, dressed as a man. That night, Mulan cut her long hair and put on her father's clothes. She took his sword and horse. She left a note to her parents and went to the army camp. No one knew she was a girl. At first, training was hard. The other soldiers laughed at her, thinking she was weak. But Mulan worked very hard. She trained every day. She learned how to fight, ride horses, and shoot arrows. Slowly, the others began to respect her. They saw her strength and courage. Mulan fought in many battles. She was brave and smart. She helped lead the army to victory more than once. The general trusted her. After one great battle, she got injured. A doctor came to help her, and the secret was revealed. Mulan was a woman. Everyone was shocked. Some were angry, but the general and her friends stood by her. They said she had saved many lives and fought better than any man. Mulan became a hero. People no longer cared that she was a woman. They respected her for her heart and strength. Chapter 2. The war grows worse. After the truth came out, Mulan thought she would be punished, but instead, the emperor heard about her. He called her to the palace. He wanted to meet the woman who had fought so bravely. When Mulan arrived, he gave her a medal and offered her a high job in the royal court. Everyone cheered for her, but Mulan didn't want power. She missed her home and her family. She thanked the emperor, but she said she just wanted to go home. He respected her wish and let her go. Mulan returned to her village. Her parents were very happy and proud. They hugged her and cried tears of joy. Her neighbors were surprised. They had never seen a woman so strong and brave. Many people came to thank her for saving their sons and brothers. She became a legend in her town. People told her story to their children. Mulan didn't talk much about her time in the army. She went back to helping her family, working hard each day, like before. Even though she was no longer a soldier, Mulan's story continued to spread. People wrote poems and songs about her. Her name became known in many places across China. She became a symbol of courage, family love, and strength. She showed that anyone can be brave, no matter their gender. Mulan lived a quiet and peaceful life after the war, but the people never forgot what she had done. Her story was told again and again how one girl's love for her family changed history and inspired a nation. Chapter 3. Mulan's Legacy. Many years later, Mulan's story was still remembered. Children learned about her in school. Artists painted her riding a horse into battle. Writers told her tale in poems and plays. Her name stood beside kings and generals in history books. People saw her not only as a soldier, but as a hero of China. She had proved that women could be just as strong, clever, and brave as men. Parents told their daughters, "Be like Mulan." Her life became an example of honor, love, and bravery. In some versions of the story, Mulan is offered marriage by a fellow soldier who admired her courage. In others, she stays single, choosing to live freely and happily with her family. No matter the ending, all stories agree that she was respected. Even the emperor could not change her mind. That made her even more admired. She chose her path and followed it with honor. People called her loyal and wise. Her story became a part of Chinese tradition and culture. Today, Mulan is known around the world. Her story has been turned into books, movies, and songs. Children everywhere learn her name. She reminds us that heroes can come from anywhere, even a small village, even a quiet girl. She teaches that real strength comes from the heart. Mulan's story continues to inspire people to be brave, stand up for what is right, and protect the ones they love. She may be from the past, but her spirit lives on. Every time we face fear, we can remember Mulan and find courage in her memory. Chapter 4: What Mulan Teaches Us. Mulan's story is more than just history. It's a lesson for all people, young and old. She shows us that being brave doesn't mean being the strongest. It means doing what's right, even when it's hard. Mulan didn't wait for someone else to help. She acted with love and courage. She broke the rules, not for herself, but to protect her family. She didn't fight for fame. She fought for peace. And when her task was done, she quietly returned home. That is true heroism. Today, girls and boys read about Mulan and feel inspired. They see that anyone can make a difference. You don't need armor to be strong, you need a strong heart. Teachers use her story to talk about kindness, sacrifice, and honor. Her name is often used in schools, sports, and even in the army. Statues and monuments stand in her memory. Mulan is not just a legend, she is a role model who lived with truth and purpose. So when you feel afraid or unsure, think of Mulan. Think of the young girl who rode off into war to save her father. Think of her training day after day, never giving up. Think of how she faced danger without fear. She reminds us that we all have the power to be brave. Mulan's name will never be forgotten. She teaches us that real power comes from love, courage, and choosing the right path. She is a true hero for all time.